No picnic or party is complete without Persian-style Salad Olivieh. We're making it two ways today. Learn how.
Hi guys, it's Vita. Welcome to my patio and kitchen. Today I'm making Salad Olivieh. It's an iconic Persian appetizer, picnic favorite, crowd pleaser, and I'd love for you to try to make it yourself. I'm making two versions here. I'm making the classic version that has the potatoes and the eggs and chicken, but I'm also making a vegetarian version today that substitutes with chickpeas. So you won't even feel like you're missing out on anything. It's a delicious version, and let's go ahead and make it. Okay, so I have all of the ingredients ready to go right here, and I'll talk about each one of them really quickly. We have some boiled potatoes. These are ready to go. I still have the skin on, but I'm going to show you a little hack that I use that makes it really easy to take the skin off and chop it all at the same time. This recipe does include a lot of chopping, so whatever shortcuts I can take, I'm going to share with you so you can do it too. Okay, we have some hard-boiled eggs. These are perfectly cooked through all the way. I have some diced chicken that I have. This bowl is full of chopped up pickles and some peas and carrots. And I'm also having our chickpeas here ready on standby for that version. The dressing is very citrusy, so I have fresh lemon ready to go, and I'm using some avocado oil mayo to pull it all together. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. All right, I am going to go ahead and start with my potatoes. So let me show you my fun little hack. Okay, so I got the potato here, and I'm just going to press through here, and I'm going to push it all the way through, and it takes the skin all off here. And it's usually better when you do this when it's nice and warm because the skin definitely comes off a little bit better. But let me kind of just show you what happens. Let me get this extra skin off, but it just crumbles now into from these rods, and it makes it super easy for it to be mixed together. Okay, so let's get this going, get out those extra pieces of skin, and no problem if there is some skin in the final version as well.
If the potatoes have already cooled, it will be easier to just slip the skin right off and get it ready for the next step.
Okay, so I have all the potatoes peeled, and so here we go.
Continue to press the potatoes one by one into the reserved bowl.
All right, great. I got all my potatoes done. Check it out. Look at this. It looks like it's all just ready to go and get mixed with the other ingredients. This is a great time-saving hack. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to make two versions of Salad Olivieh today. We're going to make one classic style with the chicken and the other one with chickpeas. So here we go. Okay, I have the potatoes all ready to go. So I'm going to put half of it in one bowl here, half of these great little shards here, and half of it in the other one. Okay. Great. Now we also have the eggs that are hard boiled, ready to go. So I'm going to go ahead and press these guys through the cooling rack method as well. And check this out. And I love it with the eggs too. You just go ahead and wiggle it through, and there you go. Pieces of it ready to put into the salad. So let me bang these guys out. And voila, check that out. So fun. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put half of this in each of the salads as well. Half here, half here. Great, we are well on our way. Okay, so peas and carrots. I actually have another treat for this. I use frozen peas and carrots. I did warm them through a little bit, and this is going to be such a great way to add the peas and carrots. And I love it. Keeps the green vibrant of the peas, and definitely an ingredient that we put in our Persian style Salad Olivieh. The original style, I guess, of Salad Olivieh did not have the carrots in it, but these days I love having it in there, and I think it's one of the iconic vegetables in this dish. Okay, half in here and half in here. Great, it's already starting to be super colorful and beautiful. Okay, next ingredient. Let's see here. Well, why don't we go ahead and go make our proteins now, our protein selection here. Here's the chickpea. I'm going ahead and put the chickpea in this version. And I'm going to put the chicken classic style in the other bowl here. Okay. Pickles. You may think it's unconventional, but it is definitely one of the ingredients that are classic in this salad. Okay, half in here and half in here. Okay. We don't need too much of that pickle juice in here because this is much more of a lemony citrus dressing. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the dressing now. And I'm using a little citrus press here. And I'm going to go ahead and get the juice of these guys. Getting all the juice out. So we got it. We got it here. All right, great. Some good lemon juice here. And let's go ahead and add some salt. You know, it has the pickles in there, so we don't need too much salt. And pepper. And our mayo. Now we're making a lot of Salad Olivieh here, so it is going to need a lot of mayo because we're making two versions here too as well. Okay, whoop. It's getting a little bit messy here, but let me go ahead and start mixing this up. All right, so this is going to be super citrusy and super delicious and creamy. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, come on over. My little helper came and brought me a little napkin. Hi, this is Cyrus. Cyrus, are you going to try some of the Salad Olivieh today?
Maybe.
Maybe, huh? Okay, that's great.
It's too sour though.
No, it won't be too sour, I promise. Thank you. We can always adjust for a little bit more lemon juice or seasoning once we actually make the salad. Okay, so here we go. Here is this creamy dressing. I'm going to go ahead and pour half of it here and half of it on this chicken version as well. Okay, so let's start with this one. I'm going to go ahead and mix it all together here. You know, we kind of have a lot on the table, but that's okay. We are cooking here. And we are just mixing it all up. All right. This is looking fantastic. Okay, so I will go ahead and plate this into another bowl to make it beautiful for presentation style, but this looks perfect. This has the chickpeas, so you have your protein, a more modern version of our classic Salad Olivieh. It has peas and carrots, potatoes, eggs, a creamy, citrusy dressing that holds it all together with salt and pepper and the peas and carrots. This is something that's going to be a crowd pleaser. You're going to love this. This is going to be like every time people come over, they're like, can you make that salad, that potato salad? Some people may call it potato salad. Some people may just call it the Olivieh, inspired by the Russian salad, but this is definitely a Persian version of it, and I hope you enjoy it and eat it all summer long. Oh, but don't let me forget about this one. And here we have the classic Persian style. And I'm going to go ahead and use my little salad tongs here, salad mixers. And here we go, we're just mixing in that beautiful dressing. And look at this all coming together now, guys. This is all ready to go here now. Perfect. I'm going to put it into another platter and set it up on my lunch table and have a picnic style Persian feast today. All right, we are ready to eat here. We have the iconic Salad Olivieh two different ways. One traditional style with chicken and with a beautiful chickpea vegetarian version. We're also rounding it out with some lentil soup and fried chicken from Proposition Chicken. All right, everyone, have a great day. Thanks for cooking along with me today.
Get more recipes and Persian inspiration on beetseats.com.